starting this video today, I want to appreciate each one of you who always come to support us, from starting with the way we were doing skimming for the walls and everything that you've ever asked help, guys, and you guys have ever come through. I want to appreciate each one of you. God bless you all. As Lynette and Chalo, we appreciate you so much. God bless you. So in case you're new here, my name is Chalo Kush. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe for more countryside living content here. So today is day 2. It's a bright morning, day 2 of our landscaping. You remember yesterday, guys, I showed you everything. In case you haven't watched that video, the previous video is day 1 of how we did our landscaping. So guys, yesterday this sack here arrived. So this sack here has three bags of, like, 3 cement bags. They are the ones that are compiled into one sack. So this entire place here fitted like 10 bags of 10 bags of cement, 10 cement bags, and then that other part there, I'm not sure, but I know the 3 bags will not be enough. But I believe if they not be enough, we'll go back to our pocket and refill the remaining part. So at the same time, John Daniels will forever be grateful, because you know, this one, let me tell you guys, I also think it's a good idea, because the kind of grass we could have gotten for our home, maybe we could have gotten for the, like, I don't know how it's called, but we couldn't have gone for this type here. So for those who are watching for the first time, this is the grass, yeah, that we're talking about. This grass is called carpet grass. Okay, and this one, okay, John Daniels is a subscriber, like a subscriber who contacted me from UK, and he's a Kenyan who is working in the UK. So thank you so much, John Daniels. So this is the grass that he brought here, and I'm grateful, because this is the kind of best grass that I've been watching out there, but I never knew he could have gotten it here. Thank you so much, John Daniels. So today we'll be starting by trying to, okay guys, no stories today. Let's go straight back to work, and then we're gonna show you how everything is running. Thank you so much for all the returning subscribers, for all the moderators, for Sky, Crossdale, everybody. I'll not be able to mention all of you. Thank you so much. And I remember, guys, we have some cucumbers here. I remember some of the cucumbers that we have on our garden were swept away by the floods, and let me show you here. Tumwage hapa kidogo. Okay, this, you see, some of them have grown. So okay, these ones we are going to transplant them. Hey, liwacha kushika, iko na dawa, usishike, sawa? I'm telling her not to touch. Okay, you can now go and play, sindio? Okay, so let's go to the garden. Collins, let me come with the panga. Guys, today it's work after work. We want to get this done, and also we go to our garden. Unataka aje kufungua? Okay, let me open the gate for her. And wako wapi? Enda basi kwa kina Karimi. Enda kwa kina Karimi. Kimbia na kuangalia. I'm telling her to run. I'm looking after her. She wants to go to her neighbor's place, so I have to stand here. You know, you have to watch out for kids. You don't just let them go. It will be, you never know if someone is waiting for her to come out, so have to wait and see. Yesterday it rained heavily at night. Sawa, ingia wewe, acha. I'm not sure if someone is going to open the door for her. Acha, ngoja nikusukumie. Guys, you see how the mud has affected this part here. Haya, ingia. Ni aje? Poa, enda. Karimi yako? Sawa. Ucheza vizuri. Na watu enda na ukue number 1. Sawa. Okay, so guys, this is the kind of grass that's common here, and I think it still looks good, but I think the carpet grass looks good as well. Yeah, so it looks amazing. This is my neighbor's place. You see, it's well, like, the grass has really grown, and this kind of tree here gives a very appealing and beautiful look. You see how good. It has grown. I'm not so sure how old it is, but maybe like 5 months, I am not sure, but it's still doing good. So let's go back home, guys, and get everything started. We are not wasting time. Yeah, I love how this fence has grown. Yeah, the rain has really made it flourish. Even looks very beautiful, guys. And soon, I believe, maybe by the end of this year, guys, our fence will achieve such height. Yeah, I can't wait to see. But for those who's watching for the first time, this is like a polythene paper that we just installed here to act as a, let me say, not a perimeter wall, but just for some a little privacy. You know, sometimes when we are doing videos here, when we came in here, like people are just, when you're doing a video, someone, okay, many people are passing here, and we also had this, the maize here was really tall, so it was not a very big concern. But when this maize was harvested, our land was left bare, and we had to improvise for a polythene bag, but it's still working good. Yeah. So let me show you guys where we are starting today. Hey guys, this is just a temporary gate, but it's still working good. It's serving the purpose. Yeah, I have my panga here. So guys, let me show you one thing. Here we have a lot of water that's coming from our garden, so we just want to solve it. So this place here will never be filled with water. So when we finish that, and then we plant the grass here, and then we'll see where it gets, and then we'll assess how many bags will be needed to will be added so as to complete. Korathia te akenywa teko motara yo toranjire ni mwega no mwanu yo toranjire hapa eh ndorari kuira we I'm telling him about the farrow that we dug yesterday. Okay, so let's finish on this one here, and then let's see everything how it goes. You have created one trench here, guys. This one, there was a lot of water coming from there, and then we want it to flow all the way to the trench that we dug on the other side, the main trench of the down there, you see. Then yeah, it will be leading the water there, and I think like that will have solved the problem. Maybe the only remaining part will go at the main road where I showed you guys yesterday where the water was passing, and see how everything goes. And this one right here is pomegranate. So this one we got it from Joyce Helena, and then we have planted it here, and that's why you have the car tire there, and then we are going to have, we have another pomegranate there, and then we're also going to have another tire there, so like they can have a very good match. And you can see it already has some shoots here. You see the red small red thing there. Yeah, it will grow. And we're also thinking of maybe having one apple tree here, like we have pomegranate here and another one on the other side, and then you have an apple tree there. You know, an apple tree doesn't grow so big, so I think it is a good idea. You can also let me know in the comment section maybe the kind of fruits that can grow on a compound. I think that will be okay. Kindly let me know in the comment section if you are thinking about that. Yes guys, here we are. So we are also trying, you see this is my neighbor's land here. Yeah, we just met, and I told him about the trench, and he said it's quite okay. Yeah, because it's also destroying his land. So I think I think we are doing community work. But so this is a place that we are going to work on today. Yes, I think up to this point here, and then guys, we are really working. Hey, okay, yeah, we start here. Guys, I don't know if it has rained in your country, but here in Kenya, guys, rain is not a joke. But okay, the statistics are saying like maybe by the end of this week, like the rain will have gone low. I'm not sure about that, but we hope for the best. So we have to prepare for the next rainy season. And thank you so much, you guys, because you have given me so many suggestions on my kitchen garden, and I hope very soon we are going to implement that, because so that you don't struggle so much in the next season. I don't know what's happening there with dogs. Someone is chasing the dogs with a panga. Okay, I don't know. Hey guys, we are walking on the sun. It's quite hot. We even asked for some water here, and Collins is also sweating. Collins, say hi to our people.
Hi.
Your name?
My name is Collins.
Okay.
Yeah,
and thank you so much for the good work. Hey, and this one here is our neighbor. Yeah. Lekiamba kikombe. Santi. Kamaji. And he has some uta. Uta, the one. Uta, how is it called in English? I'm not sure. It's quite hot, but we're getting it done. Unakuja sai? Ondo. Guys, the sun here is quite hot, and okay, the good thing about the rainy season, at night there is no, like, it's not cold at night. You can't even cover yourself with a blanket, but in the sunny season it's usually very cold at night. That's why here, guys, right now working in the sun, it's very hot. I think because of the evaporation, like the soil here, the water is trying to evaporate. That's why the humidity is quite high. Guys, I'm not a geologist, but I'm just trying to, yeah, that's the little I know. So that's how we've been working on the entire spot, and we are almost done. Maybe in the next 10 minutes. Today we are not settling down, we are working bumper to bumper. We finish this, we go to the next one faster until we get it done. The very first step to making our grass grow well was to work and solve the water problem, because it's the rainy season and we had to work on that. So we have finally solved it, and I don't think right now there's any water that will be coming to our garden. Yeah, so we are done with that. So let me show you how we've done it before we go to our land and start planting now. This is the furrow here, and we believe right now we'll not be having any problem, and this is how the water will be flowing right now. It will not seep through any place anymore. Oh yeah, and this one, something has entered there. Okay, looks like a bee or guys, time to go back home. And hey, we are really sweating, guys. But at least, you know, the happiness of something, no matter how tired you are, at least when you accomplish it, you even forget all the worries. I even remember when we were digging our well, it was really hectic time and we were almost getting discouraged. But the moment the well is done, I even forgot if we ever went through any strain when we were digging a well. But that is it, guys, about life. When you accomplish something that you wished for, sometimes you even forgot the struggles you went through. But the fact remains, if you didn't give up on anything you're working on, you will be grateful and you will enjoy the fruits. And this goat here has tied loose the rope here, so we have to call it tabidu meifunga. You know, here, guys, in the village, instead Collins, okay, his name is Collins, but we call him Kole, K-O-L-E. So I don't even know where that came from, but at the same time I also call him Kole. Like that. So I know also in your childhood, when you were growing up, I know you had a specific name that people used to call you. But for me, they used to call me okay, story for another day, guys. Okay, at least that goat is going to feed easily now. You see, the grass here is growing quite good. Yeah, at least it's okay. I remember one day we went with the Lynette to help tie someone's goat, and they came saying like, we want to steal their goat. And okay, people are sometimes funny. Now, guys, we are thinking like we have solved the problem of water on our land, but now our neighbor also needs to work his he needs to work on it, because okay, like all the water that's coming from up there is flowing through his land. So I think he'll need a very big furrow here. I don't know, 3 feet or 5 feet, but he's gonna have to work on it, because but I think it's because he's not here. Yeah, but the land here is already starting. Okay, the land here, you see this part here, the part here that I'm pointing right now is already sold. So we also have this other part here that's also being sold. Yeah, but still quite good. Only the water can be solved. This one is quite easy to solve. In case you want to build here, it's easy to solve. I've also seen people, even in a place that's swampy, people work on it so well, and they even build maybe a 7-story building without any problem. And our daughter is back. Hailey, are you tired of playing? Yeah. What are you eating? A fruit. Come, let me see what fruit it is. But it's not ripe. This is tree tomato. How do you call this one in Kikuyu? Nyondore.
Nyondore.
Nyondore. Tree tomato. Okay.
You are where?
We were working on the drainage. Hey, right now our garden looks impressive, guys. I won't lie. When I try to look at it, maybe when it construct a very good wall here, maybe give it a very good shape. I don't know if it will be curved slightly, but it will look pretty good, because when I try to look it at this angle here, it looks very good. So we'll have a wall here and maybe have some tiles on top here. You know, for me, I always believe before I do something, I do some search online and see how others are doing it, and maybe just choose the design that you will really love. Yeah, so far it looks quite good. I'm trying to look from this side. It looks very good, you see, from there. And even the arrangement of these trees here is quite good. So we've started by levelizing the land here. Okay. I know we are not professional, but I know we've done what we could have done. Yeah, I think it's quite good. We've tried to levelize it right now. It has taken us close to maybe 20 minutes, because we have to head to refill the entire trench that I had dug the previous night. And then now we just start digging trenches where we're going to plant the grass immediately. You know, guys, I'm just here trying to look at what they are doing. Guys, playing with mud. I also remember I used to play with mud, so I think this way everything is coming from. But it's a rainy season. Okay, let them play. So it's time to dig the trenches here, and then we just unfold what we have in the sack. Collins, it's time we go and bring in the grass now. Okay, you can take the panga. The panga is there. Yeah, guys, these are the trenches that we've dug, and we will try to make them as close as possible. Yeah, this is the first time we are trying to landscape. And it's quite heavy, and we left it here to be rained on last night. I don't know how it comes. Maybe okay. Oh, it doesn't come when it's spread, Collins.
Yeah.
So you have to cut it into small pieces.
Yeah,
So now I was not here when you were doing it the first time. Yeah. Okay, maybe you can go and spread it there. What? On the other side there. Maybe let's carry it. Bring the wheelbarrow. At least we will. Where? Pole, pole. Imekudunga? Hey, pole, pole. Hey, the grass here is quite heavy, and we can't lift this one here, you know, like it was rained on last night, so it like 3 times heavier. Just place it. Oh, you want to cut and then? Okay, no problem then. Let's load it here. Guys, this is how the grass is. This is how it looks. You see? Yeah, it's coming as a very big patch, and I love the fact that they have uprooted it with soil, so it will be easy for it to grow so fast. Yes. Yeah. The other one that came, I think the soil was black cotton soil, but now this one is like red cotton soil, I think. Just fill it up. Guys, you know, every time I'm seeing this grass, I'm getting happy. Yeah, I can't wait to see the entire look of our compound when This grass here is done. Going through the other side. You will carry the other one? Yeah. Or it's heavy? Okay, try then, let's see. Jaza, you know Jaza here we say like you increase the energy you have so you can carry that one. At least place it there. Yeah, it's heavy, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Put it there. Where? Okay, let's see how far it will go. But I'm sure, okay, we'll try maybe to give it some maybe wider spacing just a little bit. Hope it will be enough. You know, Collins is the one who was here when they were cutting the grass. Oh, so that's how it's being done, eh? Yeah. Okay. One. Then, so you're cutting it like bread, like cake. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then it's spread out. Okay. Yeah, at least I now see how it's being done. So I'll be trying to carry a bunch here. Now continue. Guys, it's not a joke. Yeah, it's a lot of work. So you have planted this side, and I think for the remaining grass, so this is where we've been planting, and that's how we have planted that entire area there. And I think the grass that we have right now, you know, it was only 3 sacks, eh? Yeah, and this is the remaining one. So I think maybe this patch here will be, I think it will cover the spot, and then maybe, yeah, I think we are going to buy the remaining bags, eh? Yeah, at least so it can fit our entire place. I think we'll still need like 7 more bags, because we still need like this other spot here. Yeah, like okay, we are still trying to evaluate on where we're having the grass, and also we're going to do the paving blocks where someone walks on, eh? Yeah, I'm going to do a research on that, and then, but first of all, we'll need to plant the grass. I think that will just get to where the wheelbarrow is, and then we are going to work on the other part. So let's finish up, and then we go to our kitchen garden. And I also hope by the end of the day, I'm going to see where the other well has reached, which is just around here, a place called Moya. If time allows, we'll go there, because right now the weather hasn't tried to change as much, eh? Yeah, I'm just trying to look around. Yeah, let's see how the day goes, guys. So guys, in the meantime, I'm trying to work on the passion fruit, just trying to return it back to the binding wires so it doesn't protrude so much on the outside, like you see, eh? Like, okay, we just want them to flow so well, because when you try to look like they are just on the outside, you see here, yeah, I'm just trying to return them so they can have a good look at the same time. Okay, let me get this one done, and then I'm gonna show you guys something. Just a moment. So that's how I tried to return like all the branches that were on the outside. And I think the same way this passion fruit has taken a lot of time to produce is because it has so many suckers. I think I said that yesterday. And then guys, I'm still trying to work on, okay, I'm trying to bring all these cans here, like the jerry cans here. As you see, this one here had a cucumber. Yeah, you see that one right there is a cucumber, and we also have another cucumber here. So I want all the cucumbers here to climb on these binding wires here, because right now the passion fruit, you see that one there dried. I had even already started to remove it from there because okay, there's no it's going to grow back once again. So I arrange all these jerry cans here, the ones that we've cut, and then I'm gonna plant the cucumbers there. The seeds have already sprouted, like they have a root and a shoot, like 2 leaves, like maybe, I don't know, maybe it's 1 leaf, but it will work best. So let me arrange them here and let's see the entire look. I don't even know how if it will work, but I'm sure they will grow here, because I know a cucumber will climb like okay, it will need somewhere to climb, but it doesn't have such big leaves like the pumpkin leaves. Because guys, let me tell you something, when it rains, let me tell you, like every plant gets a chance to grow. Okay, when you try to look around our kitchen garden right now, let me show you guys, like we still have some more veggies because we don't buy vegetables. You see, like these ones here are the black nightshade and they are doing quite well. Yeah, and also these ones here, the black nightshade, all of them, like each and every plant is growing. And we also have amaranth, they are doing really good. Yeah, let me show you guys. Yeah, we have this kind of amaranth here, and we also have this species here. You see, this species here is also a species of amaranth. So every plant is trying its best to grow. So let me show you where I had created a canopy for the pumpkin leaves. I know, okay, I know most of you guys know this. So we created this canopy, and let me tell you guys, the rate at which these pumpkin leaves grew, I never expected this to happen. Like we can't even control it anymore. Like we returned it until we got tired, and I don't know how this chicken came out. Oh, okay, I remember it came out when our house manager was feeding the chicken, and this one jumped out. So right now we have two chicken that are laying, and I'll be trying to incubate eggs very soon, guys. I can't wait to see if it will work on my side, but I believe it's gonna work. And this is a male pawpaw here. I was already told to uproot it because it has no essence, because it has even suppressed the growth of the grafted passion fruit, this one here that's growing. So I think I just need to cut it down, and not anytime soon, but today. Like soon, you see, like this is how you know it's a male pawpaw, guys. This one is a male, like it's a male. So many pawpaws, small pawpaws. So you see here, so this one, you'll never eat pawpaws from this one. It's just eating up nutrients, providing shade, and also wasting more space on our land. Let me come with a panga, as I also try to chase the chicken away. Wewe twende nje. This chicken is the notorious one. Okay, you can run but you can't hide. I'm still going to catch it nevertheless. Yeah, this one I'll be cutting. You see, like the way it's just holding itself from on the binding wire. I just cut and just eliminate it from here, because this was very painful, guys. All this here was caused by termites. The termites ate the entire fruit, guys, the entire plant. And we have so many, and it's not only the grafted passion fruit, but it also ate our pawpaw, the one that Mawira bought. I even showed that. Yeah, so I'll be removing it, but this is so painful, guys, because we were expecting to eat some fruits from here, but right now there's nothing we can do but just eliminate it from here. Yeah. I'll be removing it, and then I'll be taking the entire thing to the dustbin. Finally, I've managed to cut the entire passion fruit, and the reason why I was using the scissors is because you have a passion there that already has some fruits. So if maybe you try to use a panga, you will shake these branches here, you'll shake this binding wire here, and maybe the fruit might fall. Yeah. And the pain of every farmer is maybe cutting down your plant. I wish it were fruits that I was cutting with the scissors, but that is it, guys. You have to move on and plant some more. So these ones here, I'll be taking them to the dustbin. And I remember, guys, someone yesterday told me, like, why am I not burning our dustbin? So guys, it's the rainy season right now, and these things here, the bin, they'll still get wet. So we'll just add some more until this dustbin is filled up, and then we're going to see what can be done. Maybe if possible, we can just remove, maybe call someone to remove the entire dustbin, and we load it on a pickup, and it's taken to the garbage that's on the market. And at the same time, I still feel maybe we can construct a very good dustbin here that looks like an, let me say, where we could be burning the dustbin like an incinerator. So I think we are almost done with planting the grass, because Collins was finishing the last batch. So I'm just going to pluck some kales here, and then I'm going to take you there, the landscaping part. I'm just going to cut some kales, the one that looks like they're drying up, because I feel like our garden is overcrowded, and that's why every plant is trying to fight for space. Hey. We'll be approaching the kales, guys, and then we take them to our neighbor's cow. Yeah, but he also told me, like, the cows they should not eat so many of them. Yeah, because maybe it might blow them, I'm not sure. Yeah. Hey. So many of them. And we also have the type of kales that call the circus type, the one that has the purple leaves. Why is it? Okay, yeah, we have this type here. So this type here is long lasting, and it doesn't get easily affected by diseases or maybe some rain. But you see, this type here is usually affected by rain. All these here are different species, and our sweet potatoes are still doing quite good. And this sugar cane here, this one, we got it from my grandma, and you see it's doing quite good. Wow, that's good. And I saw my neighbor just cutting some they're called sweet potato vines and taking it to the cows. Okay, that's a very good combination. You grow the sweet potatoes, and at the same time you're feeding your cows from it. Our bougainvillea fence, guys, you see it's even taller than me right now. Yeah, it's doing quite good. You see this place here, like, there's no way you can peep in from here, from this spot. You see, yeah, there's like, it's growing so good and fast. I think the rain has really helped on all this, and also we apply some fertilizer. The only thing that I thought maybe doesn't work so well, you don't have to pour fertilizer on maybe this kind of garden here, because it will make the soil acidic and the plants won't do so well. But I don't think it's a fertilizer damaged, but we are just going to do everything organically as we were doing it initially. Hope everything goes well, guys. So let me finish on the kales, approach everything and see. No, I'm not so sure if I can finish the entire garden. So I have collected this batch here, guys, and I'm just going to place it there on our compound, and we just let the chicken eat a little bit. So we just had to release them today because, yeah, like, we are working on the garden, so it won't have so much effect on our grass. Let me just draw these scales here. Unataka zienda wapi? Okay, Risawa. I wanted the chicken to be just like to go to the garden, but it's okay. They are going to go there. As long as you leave that gate open there, they'll eat because there are so many worms there. After I've uprooted the kales and also we have some termites, so let me just leave them. So when you leave this here, they'll eat all these green leaves here if possible, and then the rest that will remain we take it to my neighbor's cow. Yeah, and I love how this amaranth here is growing. It's just growing on the compound. My hands are quite dirty though. It's just growing on the compound and it's quite healthy. Yes, and I told you guys, we always want, let's have a ladybird there. We always want this kind of flowers here to be the one that's on the ground floor, like that level the flowers are to just remain on that level, and I think it will look quite good. And we have a very big hole here, like it just swallows water. I've never knew where the water goes because we didn't get, oh yeah, I think no, we didn't get any ant hill here, and it used to just swallow water. Okay, I don't even know, but maybe very soon I should call the guy who was working on the ant hill and see if he's going to get it. So this is where we have reached, guys, on the landscaping part, and I think the grass was quite much. I think it's okay, it just covered, let me say, halfway. I think we'll need, like, for this part to be filled up to this point here so it can be on the same level with the one that was planted here. I think we'll need some like 3 more sacks, and then maybe for this other part here, the one or this other part here, we'll also need some 3 sacks. I think my estimate wasn't that bad because I had said we need like 7 sacks. Yeah, quite good. The estimate was fine. So the kitty just okay, just urinated on that spot, and I just realized it's covering. This is so cute for kitties, guys. Like it just it just pisses on something like on the ground, and then it has to cover it. You can imagine the level of IQ on pets. Sometimes it's just incredible. I can't imagine. Okay, so let me show you. See, ingine tupandilia hapa mbele, si ndio? Yeah, we are almost done, and maybe you can just go and fill the spots that are maybe have wide spaces, si ndio? Yes. So this grass, guys, it looks quite good, and the one that we just planted the other day, you can even see the change. Like it even looks greener. I think it has already, you know, in Kikuyu, in our language, you say kukwata, nengo atu. Yes, like it's already established well. You are laughing at my English. How do you say that in English? Maybe Anita knows. How do you call that in English? Okay. Adapted to the environment. Okay. I have finally arranged all the cans where we are going to plant the cucumbers all the way there. So this line here before the passion fruits grows, because they will take maybe like 3 months or something. So like the cucumbers will take, I don't know if it's 60 or 75 days. They have the same period with tomatoes, so maybe that's 75 days or okay, I'm not so sure, but I'm going to research on that. So we are just going to plant the cucumbers. Don't fill in the soil so much, Yeah, we plant all the cucumbers so they can climb all this part here before the passion fruit grows. Yeah, but at least it will be better. Yeah, because we also have some passion fruit on the other side, and I think we still, like, a lot has to be done. But I think okay, sometimes I feel like maybe when you're trying to water the garden, it's actually easier than when it's raining, because the rain comes as much so you can't control it. But maybe when you're watering, sometimes you only spot the specific plant that you want to grow. But you see there, like the pumpkin leaves have overgrown and outshadowed all the other plants that are there, and even the kales. Okay, then our cowpeas, the ones we planted like less than maybe a month ago, they're already good. You see, these are cowpeas here. They are grown, so many of them, and this is my favorite, followed by amaranth, black nightshade. We come to the pumpkin leaves, and then kales are my last option. I don't even remember the last time we had kales here. Let me be honest with you. Yeah, that's why we don't want them to overgrow here. That's why, someone might be asking why we are uprooting the kales, but I didn't uproot all of them. So I'll be plucking a few and then I'll be giving them to our chicken and maybe the remaining ones. Okay, we still have some more like young kales that we planted the other day here. Like this one is young, but I think the chicken. Okay, no problem. We're just going to regulate everything, but in the meantime, we'll see how we're going to work on our kitchen garden as time goes by. So in the meantime, let's plant the cucumbers. Ziko wapi, Collins? I had shown you this one, guys. So we'll be just planting a few of them here. There are so many, and yeah, they grow up so fast. That's how they look right now. So we'll just be drawing in like maybe 2 of them, just planting it like this, you see guys, just like that, and let it grow. This will be a lot of work, but I'll just do it slowly, because when you're not keen enough while planting them, some of them won't grow. But you see, let me show you the one that our daughter planted here. This one is, you see, this one has grown already. Yeah, you can even see from how the leaves look like. That's a cucumber. Yeah, let's get everything done, guys, and then get in touch. Just realized our green, I don't know if this is the red or the yellow pepper. Oh no, this is the yellow and red pepper, so I don't know which one was the red, but you see they have already grown up. We just sown the seeds here and you can see they have already started growing. So but I think the water is too much, so we are already done with the cucumbers, guys, the entire place. So I think for this one we need to take them away from the garden. I'm not so sure, but I think it's good. So guys, we're done with that, so let's head home. And our chicken are celebrating a tomato here, and they just, these chicken are sometimes very notorious, so they just came and claimed here where we have the tomatoes. And let me tell you guys, we have a very good neighbor. I don't even remember the last time we bought tomatoes, so they usually bring us tomatoes here, our neighbor from this side. And our chicken just climbed here and took took a tomato. So our chicken house will be completed tomorrow. Yeah, because we don't want our chicken to be roaming on the outside. And for these houses here, they are quite small, like they are not favorable for the chicken. Yeah. So okay, we are just going to use that one there. Yeah, I think. Okay, the roofing part is the one that will be challenging, but I believe we'll find a solution to that. So let's go and have some lunch, guys, on the inside. And it's about time we settle down and have some lunch, guys. We are very hungry. It's around 2 p.m. right now. And this is the food we are having today. So we'll be taking some amaranth and some... This one is called we have amaranth, we have potatoes, and then you have some rice. Hailey, you see how dirty you are, but your hands are clean. Okay.
Never mind.
Never mind. Okay. Go and take your food now and eat. Come and sit here. Take a seat. Guys, that's how you play in the village. That's how that you become. Hailey, enda ulete chakula. And she also removed her shoes like us. Okay, Sama. Just sit there and Nita is bringing you food. So next time, guys, kindly go try this recipe. So just try to cook amaranth and some tomatoes and some potatoes, and then boil some rice on the side, and then you'll let me know. It's actually very tasty. I think it's the potato that make it tasty, but it tastes really nice. And I remember we used to really love this when we were kids. So today I just missed to eat this. So we were actually going to the market to buy some fertilizer, and I was just surprised to see what's happening around here. Yeah, like the water is really flowing. I think the rain here is not taking any chances. You can already see as far as this point. And these are the hand cart that the cows pull here. These are the ones here, and the cow is tied there. I know most of you have seen it. Yeah, I remember one day, guys, we did a video here with Mercy J. We were cooking some African dish here under this tree here, and it was really awesome. But right now the place looks like it's really messed up, and The water is flowing like the flow is very heavy, guys. I just had to stop and see what's happening around here, and someone is grazing some sheep. Yeah, the water is flowing like there's a lot of water that's flowing here, guys. You see how much it has destroyed that land there, like the napier grass. Where? It has rained a lot, guys. I don't know if in your country it has rained such, but here in Kenya the rain is quite as much. Let me get down there and see what's happening, guys. I'm really surprised at how the water is flowing. Like this river is overflowing, guys. You see, like it's even overflowing on the garden, everywhere, guys. Whoa. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, this is too much, guys. I never expected, like you see, even water flows on this path here, and even this guava tree here has fallen. Yeah, you can imagine the impact of rain, guys. And I've never known what kind of fruit is this one here, guys. This one there. I don't know how it's called. That one right there. And this is a guava tree. Doesn't have any ripe guavas. Guys, has it rained in your country? I don't even know if this is how the water flows. And I just realized this is like water that's flowing maybe from like from the higher places coming all the way here. Yeah, you see, like this guava tree is down, like it's been swept away. I think it's because the soil became loose and it just fell down on its own. So when you try to look on the other side, like the other side there, you see how the water is flowing on the garden. You can't even differentiate where the river is. Summer Collins, how do you see it?
The river is this side, but down this is the garden.
So this is the only river?
Yeah.
Oh, I now remember. Okay, guys. Oh yeah, this is the river here, but now you can't differentiate where the river is. You might think maybe that's the original river there, and this is maybe the flood. Hey guys, the rain here is not a joke. Okay guys, let's proceed to the market. We're actually going to take some fertilizer, and I don't know, today, Monday and Thursday. Is today a market day, Collins? Yeah. Monday and Thursday, isn't it? Okay. Guys, this is our shopping center. It's called Kagio, and today is on a market day, and this is how busy it is on a market day, as always. But it is usually busy in the morning. Right now, I guess the human traffic has subsided just a little bit, from handcarts to motorcycles carrying bananas, tomatoes. Okay, so many of them here. So we are going to buy fertilizer, and also we go to the grind mill and grind some maize. Guys, you can see how the rain has affected the electricity pole, and I think the Kenya Power is working on the electricity. Okay. So actually we are going to the grind mill. We grind our maize, we get some maize flour, and then we also have the maize for the chicken at the back. And this is an electricity wire here. Okay, so there's no electricity here. I think we'll just have to wait and come back later and get the maize here. So you can see how the electricity pole has cracked from the top there. So that's why there's no electricity right now. Okay. Yeah, and so many poles have fallen down up to the other side there. And I think we'll just have to wait some more. I think we'll just have to prepare our maize, and then when electricity comes, we'll just grind the maize. Oh, unaenda kuingiza hapo?
Amba ito.
I see so many people here waiting for electricity, so we just have to wait as well. So, wait, hakuna kakitu. Gote na kaya makahaba? Kosuka kwa huko. Okay, they don't have the blocker here. So you just place your maize here, and this one here is like a grill, so any debris is going to fall on this sack that's down here, you see. So when you just try to do like this, you see the debris is falling from there. Okay. Then when you finish, you just place this one here, and then we load the maize. So if that's the situation right now, let's just go back home with our maize, because you see how everything is messed up, and then we stay here for a couple of hours waiting for the electricity to come. So maybe it might even take like the entire night. Okay. So guys, this is how the rain has messed electricity. Yeah, I don't know if in your country electricity has been affected by the rain, but here this is the mess right now. But running all the way from the other side of the town, yeah, and at least they are trying to fix it right now, but I know it's still hectic. Yeah, all these are electricity wires, but I don't know if they have power, but it's not advisable to just walk maybe across them. But I know there's no way they can just make them lie down here like this if they have some power. Yeah. This is the mess in our country right now, guys. Electricity down, rivers, houses, everything is just in a mess. So running all the way, let me go and see where the pole has cracked from. Yeah, this is a very big mess, and I see all their working equipments down here. Yeah, I think this is where the mess is coming from. Guys, I can't imagine, like imagine the rain can make such a big hole, like such a big log here, to crack to an extent like it just has to fall. Okay, but that is it, guys. That's the situation here in Kenya, guys. In your country, let me know in the comment section, guys. Yes, guys, you can look at this. So guys, this is the mess here right now. This is like electricity pole down, guys. Woo! Like, okay, for me, I think it's the first time I'm seeing such a big mess. I don't remember the last time I saw rain having messed up everything like this. But here, this is the situation right now, guys. So we came at the agrovet, and we also had to ask what kind of fertilizer is best for the grass, and they told us NPK. So I think we are going to go with that. And we also want to buy some daga. Yeah, these are the, let me say daga, they called Lake Victoria sardines, but these are the maybe the smaller ones, the worms. This one, some looks like lobster or shrimps, I don't know, like this one here. Okay, for our chicken, it's actually very healthy. Okay, he wants just 5 kilos. And they are also selling some. The cabbage. Oh, these are cabbages. They are selling cabbages as well here. And this is the same way like tomatoes are transplanted, and it's actually very good. I don't know the kind of, if this is soil or fertilizer, the black one. I've seen it severally on videos, but I don't even know its composition. Okay, just need 5 kilos. Guys, we are finally back home, and I'm really glad. Like, we already have a fertilizer. You can open it. Yeah, we already have our fertilizer, guys. And one thing, the rain is about to come. You know, one good thing about fertilizer, when it rains, it's usually very okay. Yeah, because a fertilizer, you know, fertilizer is like a small stone, so it won't be swept by water. And right now we have taken care of water, so we'll be applying fertilizer here. I hope it will help. Yeah, because even when you try to look on this grass, it looks like it is already growing. Even in just one day, we just bought like 5 kgs. I hope it will be enough. So see, hii tunarusha tu. This one we just spread. Just spreading, guys, like that. Hope we don't overspread. Yes, you carry with one hand, like, or maybe it's heavy, Cynthia. Just carry it like a baby. Guys, time to apply fertilizer. Yeah, I hope, but I think we can retain some for that other part there. Maybe give it like 3 days. Yes, don't pour all of it, and don't forget the other side. Let that side yani haraka kabla. Nini? Panga is okay. Okay, sikumbuki penye iko, but tutaangalia. Guys, here we just apply the fertilizer manually. We just throw. Wait, look, that this one is calling her friends. Wewe, like it's calling the fellow chicken so they can come. Maybe they think it's maize, eh? Okay, this is not maize. Let me show you guys how the fertilizer looks like. So this fertilizer is called NPK, which is nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. Only that I don't know the ratios. Don't overdo this place here. Now you can go on the other side. Yeah. It thinks like it's food. So guys, this is the little particles of fertilizer from this pot all the way. We apply our entire place. So guys, at the same time here, we usually clean our chicken houses, and then we pour in the rice husk. Yeah, you see how clean the house for the chicken gets, eh? Yeah, so the rice husks are here. And I told you guys one sack of rice husk here costs like $0.3. Yeah, and this one we just pour it on this other side here. We just do that to keep the chicken houses dry and let me say as clean as possible. Yeah, and to avoid diseases as well. I'm fine. I'm doing good. Yeah, just like that. Right now it's clean, that house there, and also this other one here, and also Anita is going to, and Collins, they are going to work on the pigeons part. And I feel like eating a banana here, guys. Let me see. You see all these ones here are right. Yeah, I think I can eat. Let me eat this one here. Yeah, we've been eating the bananas from here, guys. Yeah, like anytime you feel like you're hungry, you just come and pluck one and then eat. Yeah, I've also feel like I can pluck another one here. Yes. Yes. And then I'll eat one. Wait, Collins, utakula? Okay, so when you finish, you can come and take this. Oh, Anita, sijakuchudia. One thing I really love is eating something that you've seen when it's growing, because I really don't trust the market so much. That's even for vegetables, to grow them on our garden. Yeah, but for the bananas here, I've seen how my neighbor is growing them. So this one, I'm sure like it's organic and well grown. So the fact that I'm just removing it from the tree there and eating makes a whole lot of difference. So I'll be taking the kales to my neighbor's cow, and I hope it will enjoy. Yeah. Yeah, let's pass through the garden, guys. This is a banana plantation. And it's very slippery. God, you know I have slippers right now. Unaimba? Sawa sawa. That's my daughter right there. Okay. Let's go, guys, and see. Yeah, the grass is really doing well. So I'll just be placing it here, and then he'll be giving them according to the ratio that will be enough for them. Kenywa, at least finally the rain is here. We've just finished applied the fertilizer and the rain has come. At least let's hope, you know, when the rain is here, at least the fertilizer will be easily absorbed in the soil. Yeah, at least that's what we needed, guys, and that's what we expected. And yeah, we hope the rain comes. So the only thing we're praying right now is that it won't carry our fertilizer away. Yeah, and one thing, guys, here in Kenya, like, the rain has really caused a lot of mess. Schools were to resume today, but they have postponed it till next week. So okay, that is it, guys. That's the impact of rain. At least I've showed you the effects right now all over the country, not all over the country, but as far as we've been able to see. And thank you so much, guys, for you who have been suggesting, like, you guys have been giving us so many tips on how we can make our home better, like maybe giving the gutters our first priority, making hedges on our garden, like, and also making a permanent tunnel where the water will be passing. Like, you see where we have that big trench, like the way water would just pass without destroying anything there. Thank you so much, guys, for the ideas. We honestly appreciate so much. Guys, we're going to plant the yellow flowers I told you on this side, maybe tomorrow and maybe some other day, but we'll still see how everything goes. So that's where our grass reached, guys, and we still need like 7 more sacks, maybe 6, to get everything done, this entire part here that remained. But all in all, guys, I'm really grateful for John Daniels, what he has done to our home. John Daniels, thank you so much for the support. We really appreciate. For the remaining parts, we'll work hard and finish up. We are really thankful. God bless you so much. We'll forever be grateful. I can't imagine how much, or maybe what time it would have costed us to do the landscaping here, guys. I know it's actually very costly. Whoever is watching this, let me tell you, guys, it's costly. So thank you so much, John Daniel. So for you who is watching this video, thank you so much. God bless you all. I love you. For all my moderators, for Sky, Crossdale, we have Lina, we have Susan, Patricia. Okay, guys, in case I've missed your name, don't feel bad. Doreen Small. Okay, guys, thank you so much, guys, for watching. I love you all. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.